So I recently discovered how to get views on YouTube. All you have to do is say something that people won't agree with about something that they enjoy. Never mind dislike totals or anything like that. Is it all about that sweet, sweet YouTube money? Anyway, I have already covered this in that video, but I feel like it wasn't actually that great. It is a little bit outdated because there are much, much worse skins in the game right now. But all of that information from that old video still holds true because those skins still suck ass. I'm looking at you, Vishka Symmetra. Anyway, we are going to be taking another look at the top 7 worst skins in Overwatch right now. These are in no particular order, and if you do disagree with me, really let me know in the comments so I can tell you why you're wrong. Honourable mentions have to go to the skins that I mentioned in the previous videos: Scavenger Diva, Rescue May, Frogston Winston, and Vishka Symmetra. Seriously, fuck Vishka. Starting us off on our list is everyone's favourite grandma, Anna. If you can't already think of what I'm about to say, you've never played the game before. Tal is a bad skin, out and out bad. I'm seriously scared of what this old lady might do to me or any children that may have walked by just in any situation. And the candy emote with this skin, oh my god, it's... holy shit, dude. So, for being scary as shit, Tal does make our list. Next on our list is the sex bot, Bastion's Woodbot. This isn't a bad skin per se, but it definitely reminds me of like a stereotypical 70s porno with all of the wood. Yes, pun intended. But seriously, why would you want your robot of death, killing machine, literally laser turret, fucking weapon of death, to be made of wood? Like, he's made of metal already. Metal's pretty good substance to make a cannon out of and a turret and... Jesus. Also, if you don't have... Ganymede as a rooster, you're bad at the game. I've been really trying to hold. Moving on to the angstiest teen, Hanzo's young master and young Hanzo skins basically scream of, "It's not a phase, mom, leave me alone." They probably aren't objectively bad skins, people do certainly still like these, but that just isn't the aesthetic I'm going for. So subjectively, fuck both of these skins. It literally just makes Hanzo look like a guy they found in his bedroom cuddling up to his anime body pillows. So that got a bit deep there. Anyway, next we have everyone's kind of favourite, but not really favourite, robotic cow lady, Orissa's Megasoma skin. If this was the best that they could come up with, I think they should probably give it another shot. You've got a brand new character in the game who is an Omnic, who slightly looks like a spider and a cow or whatever, and you make her look like a beetle. There are so many different alternatives that they could go with. Like, literally make her look like a spider. Like, thin out the legs, thin out all the other limbs, and just make her look like a spider. But they literally just went with, let's make her a beetle. But why? Objectively, again, this is probably not a bad skin. The color scheme isn't great, but the headpiece is nice, the gun looks okay, and the claws are fine. But from where I'm sitting, why would you use this over something like the carbon fiber one? It's just, the carbon fiber one is a little bit dark and it's a little bit plain, but it looks like the robot should look, rather than literally looking like something that is just, oh, I'm a beetle with some spots. I mean, I'm not keen on looking like a beetle. They could have made it look like wood as well, like they did with the other robotic character in the fucking game. But nope, they just chose the beetle. Good stuff. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Everyone likes Thriller, right? It's a very good song. Michael Jackson might have been portrayed as a pretty bad dude by the end, but nobody really knows for sure that anything actually happened, right? But Thriller, that's a good song. So I can see where they were coming from with the Soldier's Immortal skin. It looks exactly like the guy in the Thriller video. But they literally just changed his jacket to red and gave him some eyeshadow. He already has the grey hair, so they didn't change anything there, and his skin's already kind of grey, so he doesn't really look that much like a zombie. He does have skeleton-looking gloves, so that's kind of a plus on the side. It's just a lazy skin, really. That's what I feel about it. I get that epics aren't supposed to be the mind-bogglingly good skins that everyone wants, but, like, look at Frostbite, or whatever it's called, for Pharah's skin. I'll show you that right now. Like, look at the Frostbite skin. That's one of the best skins in the game. It's just so different. It still keeps the same aesthetic as before, but it just adds the ice shards, and it looks so cool. So they could have gone a whole lot further with the Soldier 76 skin. They could have gone, say, let's make the gun have skeleton features on it. Let's have more skeleton features on the jacket. Let's make the gun bones. Make the gun out of bones. But it's literally a red reskin of Soldier with some eyeshadow because he already had the grey hair, and it's just not great. They just literally turned him into Red Jacket guy. Shirami Timbers, laddies, Blackbeard and Barbarossa are next on our list, and they're both bad. Again, as I've already said, they aren't awful skins objectively, and some people will probably still enjoy these, but I fucking can't stand Torbjorn. I don't think he's a good character in the game, and performs a role that isn't really necessary. They could make him into like an ironclad suit of armor or something else, like they've done with the original skins and stuff like that. But if they just made him like a polished silver suit of armor and took away all the nifty features, and it probably wouldn't be any good, but it'd be different, and it would still offer something different, make him look a little bit like Reinhardt. But probably my biggest problem with these skins are actually Torbjorn's model. A pirate skin would probably be better suited for someone who was a little bit taller. They're trying to fit all this detail into someone who probably isn't 5 feet tall. Like, the problem with these skins extend more from his size and how they have to make all the assets on him bigger to make sure that they're still impactful enough to actually feature in the game. Like, his beard is fucking enormous. It literally takes up like a third of his body. It is insane. All of the features of this skin are excessively large so you can actually see them because he's small. His hat, his cannon on the back, the wheel, his jacket is fucking huge. It reaches the ground. It's as tall as he is. Yeah, his hammer, his hook, his belt buckle, everything is excessive because he's much smaller. So if it was on a taller character, like, it does fit, kind of, it does fit aesthetically with his beard. He's got a beard and he looks a little bit like a pirate. So I can see why they have given him the pirate skin. But if he was a little bit taller, the model would actually work better because everything wouldn't have to be as massive to actually make an impact on the skin. I can't really find many reasons that are solid to back myself up with this, but I do hate Torbjorn, so that's probably where most of this stems from. But it's not a great, not great skins, not great reskins as well. And lastly, Zarya's industrial and cybergoth skins. I've already expressed my views for this kind of aesthetic for Hanzo, so basically I had to include this into the list because it is very similar. It still kind of reaches the aesthetic with the I'm an angsty teen, even though she's not, and it kind of reaches the still same thing that's like, this is who I am, mom, it's not a phase, which at least the gun's kind of cool. It's got like the nice spikes on it. It still looks a little bit threatening, and it actually looks quite good in comparison to the rest of the skin. The rest of the skin just isn't something that I'm interested in. It's just not my kind of thing in games. I will admit that Zarya's skins, all of them, are pretty bad. Like, none of them are excessive. You don't look at them and go, wow, that's an insane skin. That's a legendary skin. You look at it and you're like, it's a chick wearing some bodysuit. Is this really what I got in my pack? It's not something that they do need to work on it. They do need to add more Zarya skins that are actually good. Like, Frosted is okay. It's even that's a little bit plain. Like, Industrial and Cybergoth are the only ones that are actually different. So I can commend Blizzard for doing something like that, trying to make something that's different and still looks part of who Zarya is as a character. But yeah, they're all just a little bit samey, and they're not good.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Guys, I hope I triggered at least some of you with some of my choices. If you haven't seen my other top 5 worst skins video, I will leave a link in the end of the video and probably in the description down below. These are a lot of fun to make, and hopefully this video was better than that one. This is a little bit more of a lighthearted jab at what I consider to be bad skins in Overwatch. If you do like some of the ones that I mentioned, that's fantastic. You do you. That's nothing I can do. Don't listen to me. If you like it, that's fine. But do let me know in the comments if you don't agree with some of my choices. I do want to have a bit of a chat about it and see what you guys think. So if that does come up, let me know. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this one. This has been Luke from Less Than Average Gaming, and I hope you guys have an above average day, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!